All right, friends, today we're gonna do a fall doodle. So I drew this cute little pumpkin and I'm gonna show you how to make your own. And if you want a fatter pumpkin or a taller pumpkin, you can just adjust the shapes a little bit. If you want it taller, you just make it taller. And with these basic steps, you could make all sorts of cute Halloween fall inspired doodles. So I am using the Studio pen at size 5, and we're going to start by just drawing an oval. And as the note says, it can be wobbly because in nature, pumpkins are all sorts of shapes and sizes, and this just gives it that natural look. So you can add a little bit of wiggle, you could add some bumps to it, you can really do whatever you want, but your basic shape is just an oval. Like that. The next step is we're going to add 2 sort of ovals to the side of it. If it's easier for you to draw them, oops, I accidentally picked up the white. If it's easier for you to draw them as an oval and erase the overlap, you can do that too. But all you're going to do for this is start at the top of your oval, just a little bit down, like right here and right here, and go like you were to draw an oval and stop where it connects to your pumpkin. And again, you can do some wiggles. So it's going to look like this. And what you want to do is have the second layer finish just a little bit above the bottom of the first, so that it's almost like it's curving around a little bit. And then the next step is we're going to repeat that again. So we're going to start with, oops, that's more of a circle, our oval and our 2 first side pieces. And then we're just going to repeat that again, slightly smaller, and again curving up just a little bit. So these are basically just doing C's and backward C's. You can add a little bit of spice to it with some wiggles, some bumps, whatever you like for your pumpkin. But it's super, super easy to get the hang of this. The next step is just to add the stem, and what we're going to do is it's basically a rectangle without the bottom, but we're going to add a slight curve to those sides. So you can go up with a little bit of a curve straight across and down with a little bit of a curve. And so to put that all together, we'll start with an oval, add the sides, and then curve up, over, curve down. And there is your basic pumpkin outline. And then the final step, I'm just gonna move this one down and make it, oh my gosh, just a little bit bigger, is we're going to add texture to it. So it's the same style of texture lines that we've been doing. You start at the main outlines and you go down or up depending on which way, and then you can have a couple in the middle just to fill out your space. So to fill this in, we're going to start with the stem and just add a couple little lines there. And then just follow the shape of our pumpkin itself with those lines that we're filling in here. And so it's really super simple, but just to give it some texture. So that is probably the simplest doodle we've done yet, but it's really cute and it's really fun. And my favorite part about it is that you can really do, freeform anything with these shapes. You can make a taller pumpkin, a really fat pumpkin, a really skinny pumpkin. It just all depends on how you draw those ovals. So if your first one starts tall and skinny, you can make the next 2 skinny as well. And then you have a really skinny pumpkin. If you want a really, really fat round pumpkin, you can start with closer to a circle. You can add more or less of these. You can add as if it's going around the back. You can add your texture lines, and you can make any kind of pumpkin. You can add a face to do a jack-o'-lantern, but these shapes are the basic elements to make this doodle. Hope this is helpful.